Hi everyone, welcome to Purposive Communication Week 14 lecture discussion video. In this lesson, we will have citation and referencing, and you are expected to define referencing and citation, to apply the ways on proper citation and referencing, and to give proper credits to intellectual property rights of creators and producers. Our world today is dominated, if not controlled, by technologies. Anything can be a click away, making our lives and even our research studies easier. Because of this, the issue on plagiarism or academic dishonesty has gone worse. People neglect the importance of acknowledging the words and thoughts of other people. That is why citation and referencing are imperative. Say that your instructor told you to define the meaning of citation. Just a simple browse on the internet and voila, the answer you have been looking for are found. How do you academically present the information found? That is when citation plays its very vital purpose. A source should be credited when a student uses words or ideas found in books, online, in movie, on television, in a letter, or on the radio. Any information gained through an interview also requires a citation. Anytime a student uses an image, such as a photograph, a diagram, an illustration, or chart, the student must document the reference. Whether you, as the student, is using a direct quote, summarizing, or paraphrasing, a citation is needed. Citations are the means by which credit are given to researchers and writers upon using their work in our papers. There are two styles in in-text citation: author date citation and parenthetical citation. First, the author date style in-text citation consists of the author's name, the publication year, and, if relevant or necessary, a page number. Each citation must correspond to an entry in the reference list at the end of your paper, where you give full details of the source. Check these three ways on how to author date style cite sources. And the second style is a parenthetical citation, a way of providing a short reference to the source when the author's name is not in the sentence and is placed before a punctuation mark, such as a period. Check the format for the example. These are the styles in citing your sources in your papers. It is the way to avoid plagiarism or copying the work of others to be ours. Make sure that whatever sources appear in the paper are paraphrased, rephrased, or quoted. Sources appear in the reference list alphabetically. The most commonly used format in our research studies as to the proper citation and referencing of authors, books, and scholarly articles or output is the APA or American Psychological Association format. In October 2019, the American Psychological Association APA introduced the 7th edition of the APA Publication Manual, which replaces the 6th edition published in 2009. In that time, a lot of things have changed. Citing online material has become more common. The use of inclusive and bias-free language is increasingly important, and the technology used by researchers and students has changed. The seventh edition addresses the changes by providing better and more extensive guidelines. This outlines the biggest changes that you should know about. In general, referencing is defined as citing authorities or support, especially in a book or paper. Let's learn the most notable changes of the APA Citation and Referencing 7th edition from Scribbr by clicking this link. You may also view the PowerPoint slide of the video provided in your LMS. The American Psychological Association anticipates that most people will start using the 7th edition in March 2020 or thereafter. However, there are institutional policies on format and editions in making your paper. Make sure to communicate with your instructor or school administrators for guidance. But if you have trouble in the APA 7th edition citation, Scribbr's free citation generator can easily cite your sources according to the new 7th edition guidelines. It's accurate, fast, and easy to use. Just click the link below and provide the necessary information so that Scribbr would generate the APA 7th edition citation for you. Do you have questions? You may post your questions in this week's forum or in your class Facebook group. Before we conclude our lesson today, you are to finish a task uploaded in your LMS for week 15. Your instructor will provide instructions on how your outputs be submitted. Our outpouring thanks are sent to Scribbr for the lesson's content. It has been such a great help for us. Thank you for coming today and see you in our next lessons.